my name's Thomas Newby, and I've been working on combining the board game Dungeons and Dragons with Lego. So essentially replacing their tokens and their metal figures with minifigures, and building basically like backdrops to set the scene for the whatever scene. So a tavern, or in this case, I've built a battle arena to showcase the game. It started about 3-4 years ago. A friend really wanted to get back into Dungeons and Dragons, and she brought around plasticine to build the character. Says, no, I can do much better than that, and dug out my collection of minifigures, and essentially, as you can see, it's gone a bit excessive. So, essentially what I start off with is this battle map. So it's based around a grid of 5x5 studs, and then everything can work on that. So you have your little character, say, on the standard minifigure base plate, and then that way we know how far they've moved within the context of the game. So what else have I been doing? I've also made tried to combine Lego with all aspects of the game. So in this case, it's a player box. So at the end of the day, it closes up and contains your dice and keeps everything contained, but also has the hit points in red bricks. So as you lose them, you take them off, and it's sort of like a video game representation of the role play aspect of the game. So again, just trying to combine Lego in as much of the game as possible. If you imagine you're going down your dungeon, you get to your treasure, rather than sort of describing the treasure to the players, I've tried to actually hand it to them. So this is actually a little mini treasure chest that they find at the bottom of the dungeon, but of course it's locked, as a treasure chest would be. So, but in this case, there's no obvious way of opening it. What you actually do is it's a combination lock. So they all slot in. So when you actually find out what the right combination is, ta-da!
Oh, awesome! So you got the whole unlock combination and everything there. That's awesome.
Just using Lego, a tiny little bit of Lego technique at the top, and it's just again another use of Lego within the game. So we've got players. We've got a spell book, another couple of player puzzle boxes, and this is my wizard staff. So it's just a different use of Lego, rather than just building something very nice looking, but something that can be handled, can be used, and sort of messed around with and used to build your imagination.
Right, yeah. Very cool. And it looks like you've got a couple more boards down here, so maybe we take a quick look at those.
The problem that I had when I first built my first one is it took ages to set up, so I've been trying to build them so that they're very sparse, like the tavern and the farm, so that I can quickly say, you enter a tavern, and in 5 minutes set up a tavern, or a farm in this case. And the wall system here, it's more of a system at the moment rather than a specific scene, but it's all modular. So depending on where they attack the city from, I can take out, the gatehouse and build a straight wall, or put a guard tower. Or in this one, I quite like this section. It's a little secret entrance. So it enters up. So they might not want to go through the gate. They might want to try and use the secret entrance for whatever reason within the story. So yeah, it's all modular. It all comes apart. So this is the little alarm bell tower. But I can take it off if they attack the section of the city that doesn't have any alarms. So players will always do the thing that you don't want them to do. So you have to be ready for it. So and then they'll do something completely different. So yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah. So when you said that you kind of first started doing this, is this what got you kind of back into Lego as an adult, as the Dungeons and Dragons, or were you into Lego?
It really did. I sort of started trying to collect all the Lord of the Rings minifigures, and then that got me talking to a Lego shop in York that I go by, and then it sort of said, well, do you want to present this at a show? So I did it at a local one, and then it's sort of grown and grown and grown. But I always sort of build for the game first, and then it sort of comes to the shows afterwards. But some of the kids' reactions and some of the adults' reactions, they sort of go, oh yeah, I used to play that. But then they all say, I'd never have thought to have used that. But it's in the instructions, use what you have. If you hand them a map, draw the map out. So in this case, I just build what I can, and yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Very cool. Well, I appreciate you taking me through all that. That's some neat stuff. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.